Hello everyone. So let us learn quickly how cycloalkenes fragment. So in case of cycloalkenes, what we have to remember is retro Dill Alder reaction. Okay, so we have seen in the earlier video also that when any sample in gaseous state enters into the instrument, the highly energetic electron beam collides onto the gaseous sample molecules, and during that collision any one of the loosely bound electron from the sample is removed off. In case of alkenes, there is pi bond, and in that pi bond the electrons which are there, those are called as pi electrons. Okay, so these pi electrons are loosely bound, and this electron beam which we represent on this arrow by E minus, this electron beam can remove any one of these electrons. So let us say this electron is gone away because of the collision of these electrons. Then how the structure will look like? So in that case, I am rewriting my sample structure. So this electron is gone. That means a positive charge is appearing over here, and this electron is here. So this is the molecular ion with m by z value 82. Okay, now this molecular ion will further undergo fragmentation by homolytic cleavage. So this homolytic cleavage, say it is happening over here. We have seen in my earlier video also, homolytic cleavage we show by half arrows which are called as fish hook arrows. Okay, and what is the meaning of homolytic cleavage? That two electrons of this bond, okay, this bond is there, no, between carbon and carbon. So by homolytic cleavage, one electron is remaining with this carbon and one electron with this carbon. Okay, so this bond is breaking because of this homolytic fission. So I am writing the structure as it is. I am writing my charge without fail. I am writing this electron without fail, and now this bond is broken and electrons are taken up by these two carbons. So this is my first fragment ion with the same m by z value 82. Why same? Because nothing has gone out of the molecule. Okay, nothing has gone. Now see further fragmentation. Further fragmentation I can show here. Here also the arrowhead I have to point on the carbon because the carbon bond is breaking, no. So how this structure will look like now? See, I am starting from here, huh? So this is the electron, first carbon bond, charge on this carbon, next bond, electron on this carbon, next bond, and now electron on this carbon. Okay, here again this bond is there, this electron, and now this new electron. So this is the neutral molecule. Why? I can see if I put these carbons over here and the hydrogens which were there, okay, two hydrogens were there, no, here. So this bond I can make here because each carbon has the electron. So this I can also rewrite as CH2CH2. So this is the neutral molecule which is formed in this case. Such neutral molecules and the radicals, so here radical is not formed but the neutral molecule is formed. So such neutral molecules are not detected by the detector of mass spectrometer. Okay, they are sucked out of the instrument, and only these fragment ions are detected by the mass spectrometer. So this is my next fragment ion with the m by z value. If I calculate, it is coming out to be 54. So here also see, I can see the electron over here, electron over here. So I can definitely rewrite this as double bond. Okay, so this is the fragment ion which is formed. I hope you have understood this concept. If you have any doubts, you can write in the chat box, in the comment section, and I will be glad to answer your queries. If you have not yet subscribed my channel, please do subscribe and keep watching. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.